peopleizations. I want to go live and talk to my peopleizations about what I've been hearing from this Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury trilogy. And a lot of people don't want to see this fight come to fruition that Deontay Wilder, hopes of Tyson Fury fights Anthony Joshua. So I'm seeing a lot of, clots. What's going on? Tay Brown, peace of blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Yeah, YouTube After Dark. Terry Smooth Jr., what's going on? Deion Folks, The Zoomverse, Lamont Davis, LaRon Elliott, Daniel, Adewale M, R Jizzle, what's going on? Yeah, a lot of people, Ramanique Marty, what's going on? Tyler Smith, D. McGee, FKB 1982, Unique Business. What's going on? Melvin Boone, DeAndre Smith, Albert Harper, Jesse R, Charles Lee Ray. What's going on, my peoples? Rocco Sage, Mark D. Pillars, Dimitri Cohen, Ant Lang. What's going on? So, Mr. Pac-Man 216, Fifth War Mogul, Freddie Ruger, King Jeffy Joffa. What's going on? Steve J, Laquan Steele, King Maul, Prospect 708, LaVance Dorsey, Terry Pruitt. Said, I hear you, but I'm looking for you. Yeah. I felt like doing, I was going to go live and talk about this yesterday. But, when I hear these interviews, Terrence Williams, what's going on? Gully Side, what's going on? When I hear these interviews, right, and I see, the people talking about it, Jeremiah Claiborne, Prawn Cat 2006. What's going on? Smash that like button, man. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up to 100, man. We got 150 people. Let's get 150 likes. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes all the way up. So, with that said, I feel like a lot of people are hoping that this fight don't come to fruition, and a lot of people wouldn't mind. Lee Rays, what's going on? A lot of people wouldn't mind if this fight don't come to fruition. A lot of people would be okay if something just happened to come up and it don't come to fruition, right? It's Jay Howard, Doug C, Albert Harper, what's going on? Skills from New Orleans, my brother, what's going on? A lot of people would be just fine with this fight not coming to fruition. Nelson Rivera, what's going on? Mike Smalls, RPT, what's going on? Marcus Luck, what's going on? So a lot of people would be just comfortable, just fine with if this fight didn't pan out. Okay, Dion folks, what's going on? And I was watching an interview that Michael Hunter did, and he said when he said he'll be absolutely surprised if the fight come to fruition. That's what Michael Hunter said, right? The trolls, Mr. Shelton, my brother, what's going on? So that's what Michael Hunter said, right? He said, Kanard Williams, my brother, Prospect 708, or Saw the God, what's going on? So he said, he said he's picking Tyson Fury to win the fight, which is, I don't have an issue with him picking Tyson Fury to win the fight, right? Kevin Moniz, what's going on? Denzel Horton, Mr. Drick Joe, Ashante L. Ashante L, why you don't got a wrench? There you go. John Doe, Dread the Lion, what's going on? So he said that, he said, Dread the Lion said, ego, what they do. Yeah, Adrian Vet, what's going on? So smash the like button, man. 150 people, let's get 150 likes. Black August, what's going on? Felix Mays, what's going on? Ashante L, you should have been had a range. That's ridiculous. Desmond Johnson, what's going on? Kaz, what's going on? Jorge Linares, what's going on? Yo, my brother, are you being a window peeper right now? I'm at my own house. Could I peep in my own window? Almighty Chills, though, what's going on? Talking about, man. Ryan Taylor, what's going on? yeah, I just wanted to talk about this after I seen the interview, and I'm saying to myself, I said to myself, um, you know, James Brown, what's going on? Jay Gibson, Loving Down Gaither, what's going on? Jorge Linares is you something else, bro. Boston Go, what's going on? Terrell Brooks, what's going on? Hey man, we got 170 people. Let's get 170 likes, man. Smash the like button. Steve Austin, what's going on, great brother? D Money, what's on? Yeah, I didn't, it was intended for you not to be able to see me tonight. So, anyway, you know, appreciate you, Jorge. So anyway, AB, what's going on? Why you in the dark? Because I just intended for that. Al Green, Vince Williams, Yusuf Gilliam, what's going on? It's gonna be boxing after dark with Blue. D Richardson, what's going on? St. Louis Mick, what's going on? We're gonna do this segment on Sundays, man. Doug C, what's going on? Yeah, smash the like button, man. We got almost 200 people. Ernest Skinner, what's going on? Mike Smalls, what's going on? Said we looking for Blue like we was looking for Joey Spencer perform. You know, I missed the fight, man. Michael James 616, what's going on? Get the likes all the way up. Renee Bosch Young, my brother Renee in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Renee Bosch Young. Renee, drop the link, man. John Doe, what's going on? Yeah, we're gonna do boxing talk after dark on Sundays, man. Boxing talk after dark on Sundays with your boy Blue. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of people are, so when I heard it, Larry Eben Smith, what's going on, great brother? So when I heard him say that the fight, he said Tyson Fury wasn't ready. Tyson Fury. Now get this, right? New Jersey, what's going on? Dante Tsunami Sims, what's going on? Now get this, right? Uh, Denzel Horton, what's going on? King Senior, what's going on? Al Football, what's going on? Al Football, let me rent you up too, my brother Al Football. There you go. So Ohio Run Boxing, my brother, what's going on, great brother? So he said Moyo Sauce, what's going on? Mo Boxing, what's going on? He said Tyson Fury was struggling in training camp. Now get this. This is what I don't understand. How come we are Angel Luger, what's going on? Kashif Dixon, Kareem Ebanks, what's going on, great brother? Yeah, we're gonna start doing this boxing after dark on Sundays. You know what I mean? So now ask yourself this question, right? How could Tyson Fury always get the benefit of the doubt? Always. I'm confused as to why is that always the case. Why is it always the case where Tyson Fury gets the benefit of the doubt? Benjamin Peoples, what's going on? I'm confused, right? So he says it was confusing and it was a little fishy. Caesar T, what's going on? Spider Murphy, what's going on? He says it was He says it was confusing and it was a little fishy that one day they said Tyson Fury tested positive. I mean, one day they said that it was somebody in their camp and they wasn't sure who it was. And then the next day they said it was an outbreak and that it was Tyson Fury was one of the people. And he says that was a little bit fishy. And we know that Tyson Fury was struggling in training camp. And but not enough to postpone the fight. So I don't think that that's a reason that they postponed the fight. What? How much? How much proof do we need? How much? How much? How many indications do we have to get from Tyson Fury? Deion Smith, what's going on? To say, hey man, this is something wrong here. How? How do we always say he gets the benefit of the doubt? And then when he was asked about Wilder, now get this, right? This is what I didn't understand. When he was asked about Wilder, the gloves and things of that nature, he says, well, I'm not going to get into all those allegations about the cheating part because it doesn't even matter because at the end of the day, we getting ready to get a third fight. That's what he said. So we quick to we just going to dismiss it. Oh, I'm not going to get into those allegations. That's nothing. We're going to dismiss that. Steve J, what's going on? We going to dismiss that. I'm not going to get into it all. Leo Vince Smoke, let me wrench you up. You should have been wrenched up. There you go. He says, Kevin Lofton, 123, what's going on? Clint Eastwood, my brother. Alex Gonzalez, what's going on? So he says, I'm not going to get into all of that about the gloves and all of that stuff because we get in the third fight anyway. So why are we talking about it? Sherman Callahan, what's going on? Viva DeVito, what's going on? We get in the third fight anyway. So why I'm not going to talk about all that stuff. But you giving Tyson Fury the benefit of the doubt. Skills O'Neal's my brother, what's going on? Yusuf Broussard, what's going on? Right? So he goes, I'm not going to get into all of that, right? About the gloves and stuff, you know. So you don't want to look into what Deontay Wilder said. But then when it comes to Tyson Fury, you say, well, yeah, it did come off a little bit fishy. Box fans, what's going on? Arthur Hawkins, what's going on? It did come off a little bit fishy that one day they said this and the next day they said that. And he was struggling in training camp. But I don't think it was enough to prolong the fight. So by saying you don't think it was enough to prolong the fight, you're saying that you believe his story why the fight is being prolonged. Right? By you saying I don't think it was enough to prolong the fight, then you saying you think there was some truth to it. It was legit then. There's some legitimacy to it, right? By saying that. Which is completely confusing to me because once again, that tells us you giving him the benefit of the doubt. That's what that tells me. You're giving him the benefit of the doubt. Antonio Ty, what's going on? Deontay Mosley, what's going on? Show your boxing IQ, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? Oh, well, I don't believe he, even though no slack 504, what's going on? So then he says, we know he was struggling. Now, how could you, either you're struggling in training camp or you're not. Either you're struggling in training camp or you're not. How could you have it? You can't have it both ways. Mr. AMG, what's going on? A Job, what's going on? Everyone, what's going on? You can't have it both ways. You can't say he was partially struggling in training camp. What is partially struggling in training camp? Mark Wonderlick, what's going on? Right? He said he's partially struggling in training camp. What's partially struggling in training camp? Either he was struggling in training camp or he wasn't. He says, well, I know he was, we know, and then he says it as truth. Well, we know there was a lot of struggling, but not enough to postpone the fight. So now there's some legitimacy there, right? That Tyson Fury was struggling in training camp. We got 350 people. 350 people. We should have 350 likes. Smash the like button. We got 350 people. We should have 350 likes. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. Get the likes all the way up. $350 people. We should have 350 likes. Smash the like button. So, for him to say, yeah, well, we know he was struggling, but not enough to postpone it. What's not enough? How is there not enough struggling? What's not enough? Tani Marie, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Omega Red, what's going on? My brother, Chuga Fantastic in that super chat. Coming through, studding up, showing your boy Blue Love as he do on the norm. Chris Norwood, what's going on? What's going on, great brother?
Hey, how you doing? Do you order?
Yeah. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up. We 350 people. Let's get 350 likes, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. All right. So he said 214. What's going on? So he was struggling in training camp. Just not enough. Not enough, though. D. Hodges, what's going on? Not enough to postpone the fight, though. Man, what is struggling? What is enough and struggling? Somebody explain to me what's enough. When is there enough? You get knocked down every day? That's enough? That qualifies as being enough? Struggling in training camp? That qualifies as being enough when you're struggling in training camp? I guess it does. Big Lake Show, what's going on, great brother? Kenny, what's going on? Right? Yeah, it's gonna be boxing after dark. Boxing after dark, right? That's what this is. Boxing after dark. Kyle Brown, what's going on, great brother? Razor 5313. Jeremiah Liddell, what's going on? We got 350 people. We should have 350 likes. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes all the way up. Right? So now we got to look at it from this standpoint, right? And say to ourselves, uh, um, we got to say to ourselves, what is enough struggling, right? That would say, now then let's understand this. Un, Anonymous, what's your name? Anonymous Haston, what's going on? I think that's your name. Shepherd King, Terrence G, Dante Russell, Anonymous Hinton, what's going on? So he said there wasn't enough struggling to postpone it. What qualifies as enough? And why would you postpone it? And so if there was a, now get this, if there was enough struggling, then you would say, all right, let's make up something to postpone it. Look, think about that. Rel Dance, what's going on? He said there wasn't enough struggling in training camp to postpone it. So what is enough struggling to postpone it? And how do you postpone it at that point in time? Because you are not going to tell the public, well, Tyson Fury has been struggling. Pull counter boxing, what's going on? Tyson Fury has been struggling in training camp. So we gonna postpone it to October 9th. Would they actually come out and tell us that? Would they actually come out and say, hey, you know something? Tyson Fury has been struggling in training camp. He's been getting dominated by his sparring partners, right? Mark Almighty, what's going on? He's been getting dominated by his sparring partners. So we're going to postpone this to October 9th. AJ Reeves, what's going on? I want y'all to understand that. Super Mac Town, what's going on? Why would they come out? How could he come out and say, hey, you know something? I'm having a hard time with my sparring partners. I'm having a hard time in this training camp. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna postpone this until October. What? Marky Dan 123, my brother in the super chat. He said, "Man, Blue, you ain't paid your light bill." No, this is called boxing. This is Blue Boxing After Dark. Blue Belt, what's going on? This is called Blue Bud Boxing After Dark, episode 1 on Sunday nights. Kevin Spencer, what's going on? This is episode 1, Sunday nights, Blue Blood Boxing After Dark. You dig? So, smash that like button, man. Get the likes up, man. Let's get the likes to full hundo. Smash that like button, right? Yeah, Blue Blood Boxing After Dark. Mo Boxing, what's going on? Earl Mack, what's going on? You know what I mean? So now let's think about this, right? So now you telling us, right? Uh, uh. So, Jay Gadget, what's going on? Armageddon Global, what's going on? Trev Stoker, John Gaskews 3, what's going on, John Gaskews? My brother Pool Counter Boxing in the building. Zoomverse, BCMLS313, what's going on? So now let's look at it from that standpoint. Would they actually tell us, hey, he's struggling in training camp, so we're going to postpone it to October? What? That's not acceptable. St. Louis Mick, Don Harvey, what's going on? That's not acceptable. Oh, yes, sir, St. Louis Mick. He just titled it Blue Blood Bad. Yes, sir. BAD, Sundays, Boxing After Dark. Yes, sir. Thank you, my brother St. Louis Mick. We gonna ride with you with that one. Roy H, what's going on? Kavan, my brother in the super chat, he said, Dog TV. Yes, sir. Salute to my brother in the super chat. Much love to you. Oh, yeah. We got the bad episode 1. Bad episode 1. Right? So now let's think about this. Big Mark G, what's going on? T Scott, what's going on? Appreciate y'all, man. Nato the Great, what's going on? So now, Sylvester Stallone, 2011, what's going on? Mr. Wonder, what's going on, great brother? See Me Grow, what's going on? So, are they going to tell us that? No, they're not going to tell us that, right? So then he says, and to be honest, I don't think the fight is going to happen. Huh? Desi Bryant, what's going on? The Dazzling Urbanite, what's going on? Smoke Check Podcast, what's going on? Jay Brown, what's going on, great brother? Larry Eben Smith, my brother. Eric Winfield, what's going on? So then he says, and to be honest, I don't think the fight going to happen. Torres Stanley, what's going on? To be honest, you don't think the fight going to happen? Harlem B-Boy, what's going on? You don't think the fight going to happen, to be honest? Huh? And if it don't happen, did he sound like he was concerned? Or did he sound like, oh, it just don't matter? PhD Big Dog, what's going on? Nitty G, what's going on? Right? Machado, what's going on? Leroy Derricott, what's going on? John Bracken, what's going on? So did he sound like if it don't happen? See, here's the issue that I have. Do these when we hear everybody say, "Oh, it's a chance it might not happen"? Do they sound concerned, or do they sound like, "Man, he could do something"? No, they sound like Steve Austin. What's going on? Fire and security videos. What's going on? No, they sound like Sci-Fi the guy, my brother. What's going on? They sound like, okay, if it don't happen, well, okay. When we know if it don't happen, it's going to be on something that Fury did, right? Right? Adari T, what's going on? Peace of butts, Queen. How you doing today? Then he says something about how Deontay Wilder, I guess this is his way of getting back and so on and so forth. Huh? Man. Anwar Willis, what's going on? I don't understand how people are not are so quick to give Tyson Fury the benefit of the doubt. I don't understand how that happens. I don't understand how that happens. I have no clue how that happens. And so here's another situation where you saying it was fishy, but then you still giving him the benefit of the doubt. Man, how many times we give this dude the benefit of the doubt when it's fishy? D Hodges, what's going on? Every time it's fishy, we give him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, well, yeah, but that. Understand that. Because everybody want him to be the best heavyweight in the world. That's what it boils down to. Everybody wants to see Tyson Fury being the best heavyweight in the world. That's why everybody gives him the benefit of the doubt. That's why everybody gives him the benefit of the doubt. That's why. Because they want him to be the best heavyweight in the world. There's no way all of these things could be right in your face and we continue to give him the benefit of the doubt. But every time Deontay Wilder says something, he don't get the benefit of the doubt. And I'm saying this, Brandon Adam Perry, what's going on, great brother? Right? So if the fight don't happen, you know what they're gonna do? Let's say Tyson Fury pulls out the fight. Let's say the fight don't happen. Let's say Tyson Fury, says, Geo James Khalil 98, what's going on? Whatever the reasoning or the case may be, why the fight don't happen, right? Guess what? Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Well, whatever the case may be that prevented him from having a trilogy match, they're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. They're gonna say, oh, well, this happened, that happened. That's what they're gonna do. Teddy Fresh, brother in Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. What's good, Blue? The judge says he have to fight Wilder or retire, right? If Fury retire, what will the WBC do? Will Wilder fight someone else for the WBC strap? Yeah, he'll fight for the vacant WBC strap. And more than likely it'll be Dillian White. He'll fight Dillian White for the vacant WBC strap. That's what he would do. Iron Levant, what's going on? Yashara Ben Yisrael, what's going on? Right? That's what he would do. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 450. 817 Bossa B, my brother. What's going on? John Gashues the third. Let me wrench you up, John Gashues. So, yeah, he has to. So Tyson Fury will retire, right? Remember, I'm gonna give y'all Juan Junior Boxer. What's going on? That was the same. That was the same scenario he had with Vladimir Klitschko. And what did he do? He went on a 3-year hiatus. Essentially, he did what? He retired. And who had? Let me ask you a question. Tyler Smith, what's going on? No, Kurt don't come on Sunday. Let me ask Stingy Loco, what's going on? Maurice Bridges, my brother, what's going on, Maurice? Let me wrench you up, my brother Maurice Bridges. So now let me ask you a question. Tyson Fury, right? Tyson Fury went on a 3-year hiatus. Texas Bulldog boxing, Cinnamon Savage. Let me wrench up Cinnamon Savage. So he went on a 3-year hiatus. Tyson Fury. Truth hurt bad. What's going on, great brother? He went on a 3-year hiatus, right? Chad Black, what's going on? Curtis Johnson, Pablo Escobar, what's going on? A 3-year hiatus, never rematched Vladimir Klitschko, and his comeback was celebrated. Y'all ain't hear me. Xavier Combs, what's going on? Tyson Fury's comeback was celebrated. How you celebrating this man's comeback when he went on a 3-year hiatus after he allegedly tested positive for banned substances on VADA's list, and he never gave Vladimir Klitschko his rematch, and he went on a 3-year hiatus. And guess what we do? DJ Furious, what's going on? Guess what we do? We say, well, you know, he had health issues. Maurice Bridges, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Appreciate you, Blue. I appreciate you, great brother. Snacks B, what's going on? Tyrone Prim, what's going on? So he went on it. I want y'all to understand this. He went on a 3-year hiatus. He never rematched Vladimir Klitschko, right? He dropped his boxing license in the UK. Goes on a 3-year hiatus, and his comeback is celebrated. Now, I was happy he's coming back and give Deontay Wilder a big name opponent. Jamal Davis, what's going on? But the boxing world that don't give Deontay Wilder the benefit of the doubt, right? How come they weren't saying, hey, man, what happened with the Klitschko fight? Yeah, he can. JB, the boxing fanatic. I'm sure he can. Right? So they just ignored it. Like he didn't go on the hiatus and never gave Taina Scott Peace of Blood. Queen, how you doing today? And never gave Vladimir Klitschko, Onion 77, what's going on? He never gave Vladimir Klitschko his rematch. Y'all don't understand the magnitude of that. He beat Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko was on a 10-year reign. King Third Eye Supreme, Elijah Hannon, what's going on? He was on a 3-year reign as the heavyweight champion in the sport of boxing. A 3-year reign, right? He had in his contract to get an immediate rematch with Tyson Fury should Tyson Fury win. Tyson Fury won and never gave him a rematch. He postponed the fight 2 separate times. Brian Carryweathers, Carryweathers, what's going on? Right? He Dion Folks, my great brother, what's going on? So he eventually never faced Vladimir Klitschko, and we act like it's okay that Vladimir Klitschko never got an opportunity to regain his title. Let me put that in perspective. Let me give y'all an example, hypothetically. But let me just show y'all how this would work if it was in reverse. E2G Performance, my great brother, what's going on? Jimmy Cash, what's going on? Marky Dan 123, my brother, back in the super chat. He said, Blue, my girl laughing her butt behind off watching you talk in the dark. Yeah, Tone 40, what's going on? This is boxing, this is Blue. My brother say, bad. This is Blue, is bad with 2 B's. Blue Blood After Dark is bad with 2 B's. Blue Blood After Dark, right? So telling Queen, you know what I mean, sitting in the dark, this is bad. B-A-D, Blue Blood Boxing, Blue Blood After Dark, right? So, so now, yeah, they are, Brian Carryweathers. How you say your last name? Carithers? Joseph Townsend, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Looks like my man Blue is still at the VIP section at the club looking like Frank Lucas. You dig? LOL, I'm glad you and your C had a good time. Definitely my kind of party. Hashtag Bay Area, hashtag 141. Yes, sir. Oh, man, we had a great time, man. We had a great time, man. Yeah, Blue Blood After Dark. Oh, triple B's. Blue Blood Boxing After Dark. Bad. Blue Blood Boxing After Dark. Yeah. Smash that like button, man. Let's get the likes to 500. MP Dub TF. What's going on, great brother? So now let's look at it from this standpoint, right? And say to ourselves, how does Vladimir Klitschko, a champion like Vladimir Klitschko, not ever get his opportunity to fight for his belt? Big LT, what's going on? So let me put it into perspective for you, because he was on a 10-year reign. He was considered the best heavyweight in the world, right? He was knocking everybody out, Vladimir Klitschko. Jay Lynn, peace, bless, queen. What you doing up tonight? Jaquan Pickett, what's going on? So Timothy Jenner, what's going on? He was knocking everybody out, right? Vladimir Klitschko, I'm talking about, right? So now think about this. Sci-Fi the guy. Let me wrench you up, Sci-Fi. There you go. Wrench up my brother, Sci-Fi the guy. Brother Adam, what's going on, great brother? So now put this, I'm going to put this in. I want y'all to understand it. Onion 77, let me wrench you up too, man. Alexander Jackson, what's going on? So now let's put this in this perspective, right? She said, sitting on the plane. Where you going? Where you going, Queen? Elijah on Lawson, what's going on? 88 Sports Talk, my brother, what's going on? Soul Eater 420, DeAndre Carey, Jeb Tashilla, what's going on? Southern T Boxing and Sports, my brother, Southern T Boxing and Sports. Go subscribe to my brother, Southern T Boxing and Sports. Southern T, drop that link. Gabe Tashella, I'm gonna wrench you up too, man, because you've been here for a while. Luther Boy, what's going on? Dago 619, Cali Factor, my brother. So now let me give y'all, let me put it in perspective. Remember Michael Jefferson, what's going on? Remember now, it wasn't as big as an upset when Tyson Fury beat Vladimir Klitschko. But when Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson for undisputed, imagine Buster Douglas going on a hiatus like Tyson Fury did. Imagine him going on that hiatus and never ever rematching Mike Tyson. And let's say Mike Tyson didn't have the issues he had, and he had to go sit down for a while. Let's say none of that happened. Let's just say Mike Tyson was on a straightened path, straight and narrow, right? Buster Douglas went on a hiatus, never ever gave Mike Tyson his rematch, came back to the sport of boxing 3 years later and fought Evander Holyfield. No, came back 3 years later and fought who was a newbie at the time, Shannon Briggs. John Blaze 06, brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, what up, Blue? Just supporting the grind. Get them likes up, people. Yes, sir. Brian Taylor, what's going on? Came so smooth. Came so smooth, you don't got no wrench either? You do now. Mo Boxing. I'm going to wrench up my brother Mo Boxing, and I'm going to wrench up my brother Brian Taylor as well. That's the last wrench I'm going to give out, man, because I'm giving out wrenches like hotcakes. Because see, when I'm on my laptop, on my computer, I can't see who's wrenched up or not. Sean, my brother in the super chat, he said, salute, Blue. Up late cooking like an episode of Snowfall. Hashtag LDBC. Hashtag family. Yes, sir. We family over here. Hey, man, who was the great brother? Kizzy Hayes, what's going on? I keep forgetting to ask, and I keep meaning to ask y'all. Spider Murphy. I'm going to wrench up Spider Murphy, too. So, who was the brother? Remember, I misquoted the brother? Willie Waddy, what's going on? Kenneth Howell, what's going on? Remember I misquoted the brother, one of the family members in the chat, Robert Burgess, what's going on? I misquoted him, and then I told him to inbox me. Boss Red 357, my brother, what's going on? I told him to inbox me so that way I could send him something, and I can't remember who it is. Bad Boy Be Good, what's going on? I can't remember who it is. Fifth War Mogul. Let me wrench up my brother, Fifth War Mogul. There you go. I can't remember who it is. Can y'all tell me who it is? And great brother, if you here, who send me the inbox, because I wanted to mail you something, and I can't remember who it is. I lost track. Yeah, 88 Sports Talk. You know I will. And then later on, I'll be looking. I mean, like, man, Dark Truth 2, what's going on? Maurice, that was you? Maurice, that was you? Oh, brother, if that was you, Stanley Don, Dark Truth, what's going on? Man, if that was you, great brother, please inbox me again on Instagram. Because every day I keep saying, man, who was this? Who was it? And I can't find you on Instagram in my inbox. And I'm like, man, who was it? And I'm trying to go back and find the episode, and I can't even find that. So, Maurice, if that was you, great brother, please inbox me on Instagram, please, so I can send you and your queen something, man. Maul, my brother Maul in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, salute Blue on Sunday. Let's grind. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I had to get it on a Sunday, man. Yeah, we said 214 was going on. We renamed this Sunday episode we're going to do on Sundays. It's going to be called Triple B, Blue Blood Boxing After Dark. Bad. We going bad on Sundays. Self-realization, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. Oh, Maurice, inbox me, great brother, please. Cause yo, I've been trying to find you for all. I'm glad somebody just made me think about it right now. Let me wrench up my brother Maul. Yeah, I'm getting see Destin T. Hold on, let me wrench up Destin T. I gotta wrench up my brother Destin T, man. Destin T been here for a minute. Xavier Combs, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Do you think they postponed the fight 3 months out due to Fury might be on? Fury was so confident in beating Joshua in August in a country with no testing, but Wilder throw a wrench in his plan. I don't put that past him. I don't put it past him. Prex, what's going on? I don't put anything past him. Nothing past him. I I don't put nothing past him, man. Brian Taylor, my brother in the super chat. Deontay Wilder threw a you're right. He threw a wrench in the plans, and they didn't see that coming. They absolutely did not see it coming. Brian Taylor, my brother in super chat. He said you need to do more Sunday, Blue. Love hearing you talk boxing. Hey, Brian Taylor, that's what I'm saying. Nicholas Long, what's going on? This is going to be a new segment. Taylor for Wealth, what's going on? This is going to be a new segment. 89 Skeezy, what's going on? Blue Blood Boxing After Dark. Triple B is bad. Triple B bad. Blue Blood Boxing After Dark on Sundays. This is what we're going to do. And we're going to have the basketball channel up and running too. King Cole Hargrove, what's going on? Tremont George, what's going on? Hey man, get the likes up. We should have 500 over. We should be at 550 likes. Get them likes all the way up. Switching lanes. Kenneth Howard, Brian Taylor, yes sir. So, hold on. Let me take this in the house real quick. Oh, for real? Oh, that's what it's all good. Mr. Few Super Chats. Mr. Few Super Chats. Salute to my brother. Hold on. Said enough wrenches, Blue. You right. Brother Brian, Carrie Rathers, brother in the super chat. I've been watching your videos for a minute. Just never say anything in the comments, but the good work when it comes to boxing. I appreciate you 1,000%, great brother. Solomon Yisrael, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute, Blue, working that night shift. The grind don't stop. You already know. You already know. Box Conversation, my brother Reggie Owens in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Box Conversation, Reggie Owens. Reggie, drop the link. You already know, man. The grind don't never stop with me, man. Destin T, my brother Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the Super Chat. Thank you, Blue. I appreciate everything you do, King. Oh, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you coming through, studying up and showing me love every day, man. Every time you click and come on and show, and that's showing love, man. He said you in the dark. Yeah, I had to drop this. I had to talk about this, man. I just started a whole new segment. My brother Ma in the super chat dropping that 3/4 of a hundo on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, Blue, I appreciate the wrench. I'm official now. Oh, for sure. You always been official. It's just that, I don't see the wrenches when I'm on my computer. Life, love, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? I don't see the wrenches, so I know my peopleizations every day. I just don't see the wrenches. Levi Anthony, what's going on? He said Batman Blue for sure. We gotta put this work in, man. Right? So yeah. So now let's look at it from this standpoint and say, Corey Little, what's going on, great brother? Man, I gotta wrench up Corey Little. It's the last wrench. I know y'all gonna be like, Blue, come on, brother. But I gotta wrench up Corey Little. Star C, brother, in the super chat. He said, Blue, do you need some smoke flour? No, I'm good, great brother. Macadocious Mac of the South, what's going on? D Hodges, Carter, what's going on? Nah, I'm good brother. I keep it clean. Keep it clean. You know what I mean? So now, yeah, I know y'all gonna be like, bro, enough with the wrenches, man. I already know. I already know. Don Wells, what's going on? Shepherd King, what's going on? I already know y'all gonna be like, bro. Avery Jackson, what's going on? Buck 88 Keys K Town, what's going on? Houston, Texas 056 in the building, what's going on? So now nobody is opposed to the fight being postponed. So imagine this, right? Imagine, Chris Nolan, what's going on? I want y'all to understand, right? I want y'all to understand. Imagine, right? Like I said, Buster Douglas beating Mike Tyson and then never giving Mike Tyson a rematch. If Mike Tyson, Jeremy McNeil, what's going on? If Mike Tyson stayed on the narrow, I'm not talking, I'm hypothetically speaking. I'm not talking, we know obviously Mike Tyson, you know, he got stuck in a position where he had no choice but that he had to exit the sport, right? Corey Little, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, hey man, I'm just here to support the dream. Just keep it real. That's all I want, my man. Hey, bro, that's all I know how to do. That's all I know how to do, Corey. A-Rod 83 Basio, Jamil Allen, a.k.a. Jelly Bean, Big Texas Clayton Smith. What's going on? All I know how to do is keep it real, because that's just who I am. So all I know how to do is be me. Sports Guy 17, my brother in Super Chat. What's good, Blue? I got candles if you need it. Laugh, just kidding. LOL. I hope Fury don't pull out from Wilder like he did Klitschko. Keep doing great work. For sure. And that's what I'm saying, man. Bugs falling on me, man. I don't like that, man. Hey, so that's what I'm saying. We know there's a history of Tyson Fury not fulfilling his obligations, right? Paul Trades, what's going on? There's a history of Tyson Fury not fulfilling his obligations. We have a history. We have receipts, right? We have receipts saying Tyson Fury never defended his title ever. We have receipts where Tyson Fury has pulled out of the Vladimir Klitschko fight twice. First time he cited it was his ankle. Second time he cited it was just another health issue that was undisclosed. And then third time, guess what they did? He just never fought him. He just went on a hiatus. Jose Villanueva, what's going on? He just simply went on a hiatus from that point forward and never, ever gave him the rematch. And then he came back into the sport of boxing. Deontay Wilder revitalized his career, revamped his career, right? No, they're not blind to it. They know. It's just that you see, I'm gonna bring y'all and show y'all, right? So now, right? Deontay Wilder says, okay, let's bring Tyson Fury back in the mix, right? Jay Gibson, what's going on? Jose Villanueva, what's going on? He was living life. He was enjoying life. Nothing wrong with that. He was living life, enjoying life. Cool, right? That's what he was doing. Trev Stoker, what's going on? But they made it as if they cited, well, Tyson Fury, he's just not healthy, and these things. And, you know, I'm not saying that's true or not, because it could very well be the truth, right? But just like he said, not to the point where it stopped him from giving that rematch. So here's the thing, right? Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder pulls him back and says, okay, let's dust him off. Let's get him back in action. Gets him back in action. Michael Jefferson, what's going on? OG walking on water, what's going on? We get him back in action. And then he's doing the same thing. So it leads me to believe, was it health reasons? Or was it simply, you just don't like to fulfill your obligations? Is it that you just don't like to fulfill these obligations? It has nothing to do with, because see, we continue to say, well, it's this, well, it's that. Ron Robinson, what's going on? We give him the benefit of the doubt with everything. And just like I said, imagine Chuck P. Seville's boxing, what's going on? Kyle Brown, what's going on? So imagine this, right? Like I said, with Mike Tyson, right? If Buster Douglas had beat Mike Tyson, upset Mike Tyson, y'all we forget, like I told y'all, Tyson Fury, Vladimir Klitschko was on a 10-year reign. He was on a 10-year reign. Anthony Lorenzo, what's going on? Francis Wanyini, what's going on? He was on a 10-year reign. You understand? And that reign ended, and he never got an opportunity to fight for his titles until Tyson Fury vacated all the titles. The titles went everywhere, picking up the pieces, and then Anthony Joshua gave him an opportunity to regain the title. He didn't even give him the opportunity because they fought for a vacant belt. Fifth War Mogul, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Thank you, Rune. New Orleans in the building. Hit the like button. Salute to you, King. Appreciate you 1,000%. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, let's get them likes to 1K. Y'all know how we do. Let's get them likes to 1K. Jay Gibson, what's going on? Let's show them how we let's show them how we do it. Let's get them likes to 1K. Get the likes to 1K. So now think about this, right? Jelani Evan, what's going on, great brother? So now let's think about this. So the brother never gets his opportunity for his title after successfully defending it and holding it for 10 years unified. Charles Stevens, what's going on? The boxing world. Jose Villanueva. This is who's confused. The boxing, his peers, the boxing pundits, and the boxing fans. Because Deontay Wilder, they see the clips. They look at Deontay Wilder and they say, man, this dude look refreshed. He look revamped. He looks like a different guy. Del Blake, 22, what's going on? He has a different pep in his step. You can see when an athlete or anybody, their confidence, his confidence is at an all-time high. His confidence is at an all-time high. Triple X, what's going on? His confidence is at an all-time high, and everybody sees it. And everybody sees it. Everybody sees it. And so if he didn't fight Deontay Wilder in his trilogy and he cited for whatever reason, we have receipts, right? So he didn't fight him. There's not going to be any people, JB the Boxing Fanatic, what's going on? C Prosperity Network, what's going on? There's not going to be anybody saying, oh, well, this was, oh, man, I can't believe he did that, man. He shouldn't be in the sport. No, that ain't going to be the case. Corey Sly, what's going on? Shepherd King, what's going on? That's not going to be the case. Blaine Tucker, what's going on? That won't be the case at all. Tracy Stewart, what's going on? Smash the like button, man. Let's get them likes all the way up. I want the likes at 700 right now. If you haven't smashed the like button, smash it. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Get the likes up. So nobody would be appalled to Tyson Fury not taking the fight. If it don't happen, AJ, what's going on? Because they want Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua to fight. That's what's wanted. That's what's wanted. They want Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua to fight. Period. And that's why nobody had an issue with Tyson Fury attempting to maneuver around a contractually obligated contract. Hey, why y'all timing out Levi Anthony? Victor Griffin, what's going on? Why is Levi Anthony being timed out, people? What's going on? Why is Levi Anthony being timed out? For what? Adrian Rodriguez, what's going on? Why is he being timed? Don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. I can see the comments. I got it. Yeah, don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do none of that. I got it. Please respect that. Leon Sterling, what's going on? So, everybody was okay with him contractually trying to maneuver. Him maneuvering around a contractually obligated trilogy match. Isn't that something? Maurice Bridges, my brother in the super chat, he said they abusing the power, Blue. Yeah, y'all gotta relax, man. Please, my peopleizations. Please, please, please. I'm asking y'all, just respect that. Isaiah Felix, what's going on? Highway King, what's going on? I'm asking y'all to please respect that for me. Please. Don't time out anybody. Don't block them. Don't do any of that. Come on, my peopleizations. Please. Terry Smoot Jr., what's going on? Please, please, my peoples. King Corleone, my brother, what's going on? So, to me, Raymond Posa, what's going on? The experience, what's going on? It looks like to me when I'm looking at the situation, and I'm saying to myself, man, how come this dude gets the benefit of the doubt every time every time somebody's asked a question about him. Dago Rock, what's going on? Every time somebody's asking a question about him, he gets the benefit of the doubt every single time. Every single time. Every single time. Abdul Anwar, what's going on? Yeah. This is Triple B bad. Triple B bad. Blue Blood Boxing After Dark. Triple B bad. Jim Helton, what's going on? Charles Stevens, what's going on? So my thing is this, right? Yeah, Triple B bad, Jalen. That's what this is. Blue Blood Boxing After Dark. Right? So Shepherd King, what's going on? Yeah, Leon Sterling, man. You know me. Carlos Realis, what's going on? Pierre Ali, what's going on? Leroy Jones, what's going on? Salute to Texas, man. All the way from Texas. Hey, remember when Vince Williams said that? Vince Young said Vince Williams. I'm thinking about the family in the super chat. I mean, in the super chat. I'm thinking about the family in the chat. Kenneth Howard, what's going on? I said Vince Williams. Vince Young, remember? Taking the championship all the way back to Texas, baby. Akiro Amar, what's going on? Right? And so Bohannon reacts, what's going on? He say your power out. Nah, man, you see my lights in my house on right there. JB the boxing, what's going on? Right? So I appreciate you, great brother. So now my thing is this, right? We see the improvements. And so it just tells me, right, that they see the improvements. If Deontay Wilder wins this fight, watch how Hebrew Israelite, what's going on? Salute to Miami, Florida, right? So watch how everybody suddenly wants to see the WBC mandatory fighter Dillian White get his opportunity. Watch how many people suddenly say, "Oh, you know what? Dillian White need to get his opportunity, man. He hasn't. He needs a title defense. Fight to prove my love. What's going on? My brother Jack T in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Being okay with Fury maneuvering around Wilder proves they not confident. Fury didn't. Yeah, but they made their decision to look the other way. And a third fight is their credibility and reputation. That's a fact, great brother. That is a fact. That's a fossil fact, like my brother MREC TV has said. That is a fossil fact. That is a fossil fact. Smash that like button. Get the likes to 700 right now, my peoples. That is a fossil fact right there. Matthew's business. What's going on? Yeah, I wouldn't. I love that fight too. Paul Trades. What's going on? Hey, don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do none of that. Please don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do none of that. Salute to my brother Christopher Hayes in the super chat. Much love to you, great brother. Appreciate you. Don't time out nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't do none of that. Please. Please. So, Deontay Wilder improvements. They see the improvements. But like I told you, he wins this fight. Isa B, what's going on? He wins this fight. Big Al's House of Pain, what's going on? He wins this fight. Suddenly, they're going to tell you that Dillian White, the WBC mandatory, needs his position. Now you're going to see everybody all of a sudden, they're going to be vocal. Oh, Dillian White is in position. Carlos Copeland, what's going on? Quietly, right? Todd Smith elbow. How many know? Salute. Hugo Suarez, what's going on? How many people know that Dillian White is legally, right, going the legal route when it comes to the WBC? How many people knows that? Have you heard that anywhere? Has anybody heard that anywhere? Todd Smith elbow, what's going on? Are you guys privy to that information? That Dillian White is going the legal route with the WBC to earn his position. Hammer to steel, what's going on? But you don't see, it's not headline. Why is it not headline? Jet ski, what's going on? Why is it not plastered all over the place? Jimmy Bernard, what's going on? Yeah, I need everybody to relax, right? You know why it's not all over the place? Because, yeah, he is, Hugo. And my thing is, you know why it's not plastered all over the place? You know why? Because if Tyson Fury wins, Jamie Yancey, what's going on? If Tyson Fury wins, they want to see Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. And they're not going to want Dillian White to stand in the way. But I guarantee you, Deontay Wilder wins this fight. Deontay Wilder wins this fight. That is going to be the forefront. That's going to be the headline for everything. Well, we got to give Dillian White his opportunity because he took the legal route. That's going to be plastered everywhere. You turn to your left, you turn to your right, it's going to be plastered everywhere. LF, what's going on? Crystalline Clay, peace of blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Yeah, wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Right? It's going to be everywhere. Or we have to give Dillian White his opportunity because they went to court. Right now, you don't hear nothing about it. Because if Tyson Fury wins the fight, they want to sweep it under the rug as much as possible so Tyson Fury could fight Anthony Joshua. But if Deontay Wilder wins, all of a sudden, you're going to hear about Dillian White nonstop. From promoters, from managers, from everybody. Be the God, what's going on? You're going to hear it from every single person. Supreme Born 7, what's going on, great brother? Every single person is going to be telling you about Dillian White. Every single platform is going to be, oh, we want to see. This is going to be the headline. We want to see Undisputed, but Dillian White got to get his opportunity. Stephen A. Smith voice. We want to see Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. But Anthony, we know there's one hurdle. It's going to be Dillian White. As soon as he gets through Dillian White, now it's going to be now contractually, he's going to have to fulfill his obligations. Salute to my brother Pac-Man, ATL Tay. What's going on with you, Tay? Tay, drop the link to your channel in the chat, great brother, so people can subscribe to your channel. My brother Dub Blake, Deuce in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. He said, I hope the champ get away from the WBC. Yeah, I would like him to get the belt and you know, I like that too. He don't even need the belt. I just want him to get it back just cause. Bumpy T, what's going on? Just cause. So now, watch what you hear this, right? This is what's going to happen, right? Stephen A. Smith voice. Well, I want to see Undisputed, but there's this guy by the name of Dillian White. He has been owed an opportunity. He has been trying to get an opportunity to fight for a belt for years and hasn't gotten it. So now, what I'm going to say is this. he gonna have to go through Dillian White. And after he goes through Dillian White, right, then we get the fight we want to see. But Dillian White is no walk in the park. Then Stephen A. Smith gonna be acting like he know who Dillian White is. But you know, Dillian White is no walk in the park. That's no foregone conclusion. He is a tough guy. You know, he can punch. If nothing else, he can punch. The brother packs a punch. The brother packs a punch. Where's he from, Stephen A. Smith? Australia. Oh, he is? Is he now? Mailman Mike, what's going on, great brother? Where's he from, Stephen A? Australia. The brother is from Australia. But I know Carlos Copeland. What's going on? Oh, last time I checked, Australia and the UK are two different places. Oh, excuse me. I got a little confused. I already got myself, I'm ahead of myself when I'm confusing him with Anthony Joshua. Well, they both from the UK, Stephen A. John Baird Jr., what's going on? They both from the UK, Stephen A. Oh, you know something? That's how disrespected this brother's being. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you can't see my hat. So, I'm so, you know, that's because the brother, you know, they both from the UK, Stephen A. Well, that's because the brother hasn't been getting his respect. Christopher Hayes, my brother in the super chat, much love to you, great brother. Appreciate you. That's because the brother hasn't been getting his respect. And now, it's only one thing Deontay Wilder got to do. Is get rid of this brother, Dillian White, which is not going to be no easy task. And then we going to be knocking on the doorstep of undisputed. Then we're going to be knocking on the doorstep of undisputed. Well, Stephen A., how come you wasn't pushing for Dillian White versus Anthony Joshua? How come you wasn't pushing for Alexander Usyk and his mandatories? How come you chose to ignore that Tyson Fury was contractually obligated to give Deontay Wilder a trilogy match? Well, because of the way the brother looked. Now, I would never count out Deontay. Never count out Deontay Wilder because the brother got a punch. He ain't the most skilled guy in the world, but the brother got a right hand. And boy, oh boy, if he lands it, so he always got a puncher's chance. He always got a puncher's chance. But the way he looked against Tyson Fury, I just felt like the brother should have a tune-up fight or two. Let us get undisputed. Let us get the undisputed, and then you get the winner of the fight. Then you get the winner of the fight. That's all I was saying. Oh, I never said the brother wasn't good. All I was saying was that I think that the brother should have took time to regather himself. Have yourself a tune-up. Get yourself together. Give us the undisputed. And then, Christopher Hayes, I just read your super chat. Great, brother. Just read your super chat. Appreciate you. So, Stephen A., that's what, you know, I'm not opposed to this brother getting his opportunity. And I definitely am not opposed to these guys getting their money. No way. Christopher Hayes, my brother, back in the super chat. Much love to my brother Christopher Hayes in the super chat once again. Appreciate you, great brother. Appreciate you, great brother. That's not how it works. That's not how it... Stephen A., how does it work? How does it work, Stephen A.? Let me show you how it works with Stephen A. I'm going to show you how it works for Stephen A. I'm going to show you how it works for Stephen A. Hold on. Let me show you how it works for Stephen A. Hold on. me show you how it works for Stephen A. One second. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Smash that like button. Let's get the likes to 800. I'm going to show y'all just how it works for Stephen A. Smith. There you go, right here. This is how it works for Stephen A. Smith. What is that? What is that? What is that? Somebody tell me, Jonathan 97, what's going on? Somebody tell me, what are we looking at right now? Somebody, please. Somebody please tell me what we're looking at right now. What is that? What is that? Von Dollar, what's going on? What is that? Have you ever seen something like this in your life before? Have you ever seen somebody hit the mitts like this before? Have you ever seen this before? Tell me. Have you ever witnessed this? Crowd 7435, what's going on? Somebody tell me, have you ever seen this before? Somebody tell me. Somebody stop me. Somebody, you seen this before? Have you seen this before? And what is the trainer doing? What is the trainer doing? Somebody tell me what the trainer's doing. Why is he holding that bit down there? What is he doing it for? What's the purpose? What is the purpose of down there? What do you get out of that? What do you get out of holding the mitt? Why is the mitt down there? What is he aiming for? What is he aiming for? What is he aiming for? Somebody tell me, Stacks B, what's going on? What is he aiming for down there? What is that? What is that? Man, the sport of boxing ain't never looked more foreign to a person, if I ever say so myself. The sport of boxing has never looked more foreign to a person, Mr. Blue, what's going on, if I have to say so myself. I've never seen somebody look this foreign in the sport of boxing. I mean, come on, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? I've never seen nothing look this more foreign in the history. I could go to the YMCA, my local YMCA, and get some 65-year-old lady and put her on the mitts for the first time, and it ain't gonna look like this. It ain't gonna look like that. YMCA, you talking about the Y. Kaz, what's going on? And it ain't gonna look like that. It is not gonna look like that. It's just not. It's not gonna look like that. You have to be kidding me. 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 I've never seen anything like that. I've never seen that before. I don't understand what the trainer is doing either. Play it one more time. I got you. I don't even understand what the trainer. Somebody tell me what the trainer was doing. Why was he holding the mitts down there? Why? I'm gonna give it to you one more time then. Y'all asked me to run it back. You want to hear it? You want to see it again? Here it go. Jack T, my brother in Super Chat. Low mid aims for T for Toto. Puppies can get it too. Yeah, man. I mean, what are we doing here? You want to see it again? My pleasure. My pleasure. Every time Stephen A. Smith talk boxing, they should have this clip playing behind him. You know how they be having the highlights playing in the back? Every time they talking boxing with Stephen A. Smith, this should be playing in the back. Every time, every time Stephen A. Smith is talking boxing, right? 817 Boxing B, what's going on, great brother? Erica Bailey, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Every time he's talking boxing, this should be the clip playing behind him. Erica Bailey, this is too much. I told y'all, I'm gonna give it to you straight on Blue Blood Triple B Bad. Every time he's talking boxing, this should be playing in the background. just to give the people an understanding, so they can say, okay, I understand why he don't understand boxing. Consolidated planning, what's going on? I understand now. Now I understand why he's so far off when it comes to boxing. Now it makes sense. Every time he's talking boxing, this should be the highlight in the back. It should be playing in the back every single time. And why do they have that arcade game in the background too? And look at, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Chantel Hill, what's going on? I want to know how this session even started. This looked like they was eating, and he said, "I'm good on the mitts. I can show you something on the mitts. Show me something." And the brother pulled out the mitts, and Stephen A. pushed away from the dinner table, and they start doing this because this can't be a scheduled session, right? This can't be a scheduled session. This can't be a scheduled session. And the brother is leading him down there, though. The brother's leading him down there. Look, the brother's leading him down there. Justin McCoy, what's going on? Bro, like, what are you doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Justin McCoy, what's going on, great brother? What are we doing? What are we doing? I've never seen this before. That ain't how it works. Somebody needs to play. This needs to be playing in the background, right? This needs to be playing in the background with a voiceover when he was talking about Wilder and saying that ain't how it works. This should be playing in the background with him saying that ain't how it works. Right? With a picture of Wilder thinking, with his hand on his chin, just thinking like, this ain't how it works. That ain't how it works. And it should be a picture of Wilder, right? I'm gonna make a thumbnail of that. Watch. I'm gonna make a thumbnail. Biggs 0414. What's going on, great brother? See, now y'all gonna have me make a thumbnail. Devon Edwards, what's going on? I'm gonna make a thumbnail for y'all, right? And he gonna be saying, that ain't how it works. And Wilder gonna be thinking to himself, well, what is this? What do we have? What is going on here? What is going on here? 88 Sport Tour, my brother in the super chat. Freddie Rose stops. The brother said Freddie Roach stopped Stephen A. Smith in 3 rounds. Come on, you ain't right, great brother. You ain't right, great brother. PMD 530, what's going on? Jay Gibson, what's going on? You ain't right for that, great brother. Keep him up, champ. Keep him up. You ain't right for that, great brother. He says Freddie Roach stop Stephen A. Hey, the visual of that just got me, man. He said Freddie Roach stopped Stephen A. in 3 rounds. The visual I just got. Tyrone Lawrence, what's going on? The visual, man. The visual. I don't know why the visual. Ray Sean Hudson, what's going on? He said, bro, Roach stops him in the 1st round. Hey, Freddie Roach still got hands, man. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 800. Smash that like button. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. The visual I got. I just seen Stephen A. just doing what he was just doing, that 1-2. And Freddie Roach just parrying it and countering. Boop, boop. Freddie looking like dude from Southpaw. Freddie Roach gonna be looking like dude from Southpaw, coming in slow with a slow weave. With a slow bob and a slow weave. And people gonna be screaming, use your jab, Steven. Use your jab. A17 Boxing Beat, brother in the super chat. Stephen A needs to fight his Clippers first with that cookie bite and shove. Hey, when people have, oh man, when people have hairlines like that, bro, come on, man, just go ahead, bro. Like LeBron be getting me. Jonathan 97, what's going on? Like, what are we trying to salvage here, man? It's over. It's over. Hey, imagine Freddie Roach coming in with the slow weave, like LS aka tags. What's going on? I know y'all can't all the way see me, but I know y'all can see my shadow moving. Warrior 519, what's going on? Imagine you seeing Freddie Roach coming in slow with the high guard. With the high guard and Stephen A. Use your jab, Stephen A. Use your jab. Keep him at bay. Just getting the inside. Imagine Freddie Roach getting in on the inside and just letting his hands go. Almighty Chill Zone, my brother in super chat. Blue, you missed my other super chat. Stephen A. Smith is the Dragonfly Jones of boxing. Silence. Silence. Freddie Roach gonna be like, hey, Stephen A, man, you owe me you owe me some correct time on first take, man. I ain't like what you said on first take. He gonna be like, hey, Freddie, silence. Silence. Freddie gonna get into a stance. Hey, working his way on the inside. Oh man, y'all ain't right, man. Mark Case, what's going on? I don't even know how I got on this. Jay Gibson, what's going on, great brother? Hey, that clip needs to play every time he talk boxing. That clip should be playing. I'm telling you, with Wilder thinking, and Stephen A saying that ain't how it works. He said, I'm almost certain Freddie pieces up Stephen A. Oh, I'm beyond certain. Freddie plays no games. Remember when him and Robert Garcia got into it? Remember that? When Freddie Roach and Robert Garcia got into it? And Alex Ariza? Y'all remember that? Freddie don't play no games. Hey, y'all remember that? When Freddie went... Hey, Freddie was playing no games. He was completely serious. He was like, what? He was like, Freddie, did you just say something? Hey, Freddie tried to say it under his breath, but it came out too loud. Around the world, what's going on? He tried to say it cool, calm, and collective under his breath, and it came out too loud. Black Cloud, what's going on? He said, Freddie, did you just say? He was like, yeah. Freddie, what did you just say? Freddie, what did you just say? Oh, now you're gonna have me go watch that clip. Freddie, what did you just say to me? Stu Baby Love TV, what's going on, great brother? But why did Freddie even come over there? He came over there like, you know something, what? Freddie, what did you just say to me, Freddie? What did you just say to me, Freddie? Freddie forgot the cameras was rolling. Jack T, brother in super chat, do more later night streams. This is hilarious. Oh, for sure. I told you I'm gonna do. It's called Triple B Bad, man. Blue Blood Boxing After Dark. Yeah, Freddie, what did you just say to me? Oh, A17 Boxing B. Come on, bro. Keep him up, champ. Keep him up, champ. He did nothing to you. He did nothing to you. Wawa 930 2010. What's going on, great brother? Where you been at? Hey, you remember that video? Freddie, what did you just say to me? Freddie forgot the cameras was rolling. Oh, Larry Holmes stops him and 30 seconds. Smash the like button, man. And get the likes to 800, peoples. If you haven't smashed the like button, smash it. Get the likes to 800. Freddie plays no games. Freddie Roach don't play no games. He quit school because of recess. He plays no games. He quit school because of recess. Almighty Chills though, my brother in the super chat. Stephen A was John Fury's trainer. Hey man, that I've never witnessed anything like that ever. Like I mean, hitting the mids is not easy. Beyond above and media, what's going on? Hitting the mids is not easy. Boxing is not easy. But bro, come on, man. Come on, man. My 7-year-old niece hit the pads better than that. And she only hit the pads a few times. Fifth Wall Mogul, my brother in the super chat, he said Freddie have hands. Oh, for sure he do. For sure. Smash that like button, man. Get the likes up to 800. Yeah, my niece hit the pads way better than that. Like, bro, come on, man. It's difficult, but it's not that difficult, bro. He said, was that video in slow motion? No, that was in real live speed. That makes it even. That was on. It was sped up. Miss 1609. What's going on? Dog True 2. What's going on? It was actually sped up. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 800, people. My peopleizations. Get the likes to 800. Stephen Curry. What's going on? Who y'all talking about? Stephen A. Smith. I don't know how my peopleizations got me on Stephen A. Smith. He said he's my new boss. Man, I was like, Stephen A., come on, man. Yeah, it was sped up, too. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 800. He's athletically ungifted. He's athletically ungifted. That's a fact. Fossil facts. Like my brother MREC TV will say. Smash that like button, man. Get the likes to 800. Get the likes to 800, people. Let me go ahead and get out of here. My brother Fred Barbershop Conversations about to come on. My brother Fred Barbershop Conversation about to jump on here. Mill Lee, what's going on? Smash that like button, man. Get the likes to 800. Let me get on out of here, my peopleizations. My brother Fred Barbershop Conversations is about to come on. Yeah, man, y'all had me. Travis Touchdown, what's going on? Say you at a party? No, I'm at my house, man. I'm at my house, great brother. Smash the like button, man. Christopher Howard, what's going on? So that's episode 1. Black Cops, that was a fun show, man. I have fun with y'all, man. I love my peopleizations, man. So that's episode 1 of Triple B Bad, Blue Blood Boxing After Dark. So go over to my brother Fred Barbershop Conversations. Check out my brother Fred Barbershop Conversations. He should be coming on with my brother DB. Check him out. Vince Williams, what's going on? Vince Williams, man, did you hear earlier I referenced you as you was Vince Young? See, that's how much I'm in tune with my peopleizations, man. I'm like, yeah, my brother Vince Williams, man. Remember when Vince Williams said all the way back to Texas? And I meant Vince Young. That's because I love my peopleization, man. I appreciate y'all, man, coming through, man. Tomorrow we'll be back. We'll be back on regular scheduled time. We'll be back on Snacks B. What's going on, great brother? Tomorrow we'll be back on regularly scheduled programming. with the historian, my brother Kurt Anderson, aka Kurt Sugar, aka the historian, aka my brother, my co-host. We'll be back on regular time tomorrow, man. I appreciate y'all 1000%. Let me get on out of here. Go over to my brother Fred Barbershop Conversations. Check out my brother Fred Barbershop Conversations. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. Money in the Ghetto. What's going on, great brother? That's all I got for y'all. Peace and blessings. Ty in the Sky. Jay Lynn. Appreciate y'all. 817 Boxing Me. Jay Gibson. Simon Yisrael. 88 Sports Talk. All my peopleizations in the building and super chat showing me love, man. This is for us, man. I appreciate y'all. AJ, 1000%, man. Love y'all, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.